So here we are in Alexandra Park. We're just below the raised terraced area in an area that's demarked by a large curved path and a flat side, so it makes up a capital letter D. So in this capital letter D there are 84 large trees to be felled that aren't on any of the council plans, that the council has hidden from us. So as we've said, hidden plans is appropriate because they're not on any plans, they're not circled, they're not identified as being felled, they're hidden in the detail. As you see, this is on a piece of A4 death row, so that measures 8 inches by 12 inches, well 8.5 inches, 210 mils by 300 mils. As you can see, this tree is over 2 foot diameter. £2 of insignificance as far as our council's concerned, to not even bother going on any diagram for removal. As we pan around here, you can see this slightly smaller tree, well smaller, still over 8 inches diameter, 10 inches maybe. As we pan further, all of this area is due for clearing. We've not added up the trees under 6 inches into this survey. There's another ornamental cherry from the looks of it. Over 2 foot diameter. Yeah. That's blurred into the council insignificance, not even worth mentioning in the reports. So all of this area is due for clearing. They are going to replace it all with some nice ornamental planting, but as you see, it's a lovely little nature habitat. So here we have another 10 trees that the council aren't even recognising exists. No red circles, no orange circles either, because some of these are over 600 mil in diameter. We've put the signs on sideways so you can see it's A4 paper that measures 8 inches by 1 foot, so you can see that these trees are, most of them, well over a foot tall, some over 2 foot tall, well over 2 foot diameter. Quite a bit more than 2 foot tall. There you see that one, that must be around about 3 feet. A mature tree. As we pan around here, we can see beautiful covered in ivy, some of them. I'm trying to emphasise the ones that have got the white notices on, as these are all, we think, earmarks for felling, not on any council plans. And as you see, this area is really quite wild and beautiful. Didn't include a dead one there. That's, don't know if you can see here, there's a few in the background there. So all these are on trees that are due for imminent felling. Most of these, well, all of these are over a foot diameter. Certainly worth recognition. There we come, full circle. Again. Beautiful mature ash here. Well over 100 years old. And the council don't even bother to mention it. Along with the other 84 trees in this area due for removal. With Heritage Lottery's approval. Another one hiding in there. This one's on its way out, but probably needs to be felled. But one of the very few in here that does. So, don't know if you can see, but all this is on A4, which is about 8.5 inches by 12 inches. We've put these on sideways, 12-inch width, so you can see the scale of the trees. None of these are little twigs. All of these are over a foot tall, wide, sorry. Slightly harder to see on the white background of the silver birch. Oh, actually, not all of these are over a foot wide. That one's under a foot, that one's over a foot. So yeah, beautiful wetland area, which we should probably leave to be a wetland area. Going to cost a lot of money to do anything other than keep a bog a bog. Look at that beautiful moss on there. Where Moss Side gets its name from. A splendid specimen of ash. Lovely. These two to the right here. Looks like that one's got a fungal infection on its trunk. So personally I won't be bothered about trying to save that. That looks too far gone. This little bush is to be cleared, but I don't know if you can see the silver birch behind it. I think that's also due to be felled. I think the ones covered in ivy back there are lucky. I think they're due to be kept, but I wouldn't like to swear on it. We think that the ash avenue to the east of Lime Avenue, on the eastern side of the path. We think that the ash secondary avenue, if you like, reinforcement to the Lime Avenue on the right hand side, on the eastern side when you're facing north, is to be kept, which is pleasing because they're beautiful trees. Got this one here, quite a beautiful ash. Bit of a bird's nest going on at the back, if you can see that, behind that leaf. Not sure if that's possible back roosting potential.